What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, and I'd like to get into John Leguizamo's complaint here a little bit more and my opinions on it regarding the Super Mario Brothers movie. I just recorded my full review on this movie. Check out that video if you'd like. But now I'd like to get more into this because this is absolutely ridiculous, and it's just ruining movies with this kind of attitude and pushing this out there where movies have to have so much inclusion and representation and all this, and what you have are movies that are more focused on that than actually making a good movie and giving us good characters and a good story, than just letting the inclusion and the representation happen naturally by just not being racist, which most people are not. And especially right now in Hollywood, they're definitely not racist as far as casting and things like that. People are supposed to be judged on their character, on their performance, on their job performance, and we're not supposed to judge people based on that. But these days, that's all they care about, is trying to judge people based on the color of their skin, based on their race. I just do not understand that. And he is saying that he is going to avoid this movie. Hell no. Now, this is John Leguizamo, who has a history with Super Mario Brothers because he was in that old 1993 movie. I wonder if that has anything to do with this complaint right here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that he wanted to be in this movie. Not really sure why he chose this movie to attack so harshly, but he is doubling down on criticizing the movie, and he says that he will not be watching because it could have included a Latin character. He said a Latin character. I don't know if he's talking about the voice actors, but he said a Latin character. Like I was groundbreaking, and then they stopped groundbreaking. I was groundbreaking. He was groundbreaking. The first Latin character ever in a movie. What are you even talking about? They messed up the inclusion. They disincluded. Just cast some Latin folk. We're 20% of the population, the largest people of color group, and we are underrepresented. Now, earlier, I thought his complaints were about that they cast Chris Pratt maybe as Mario, and he thought they should have casted, which makes no sense because he's not Italian, and he was cast earlier in that earlier movie as Luigi. What's he complaining? I don't know what he's complaining about. But the fact of the matter is that this is a very diverse cast. I'll put it here on the screen. As you can see, they even cast some Italian people. They cast all kind of different races. Okay, maybe they didn't happen to cast a Latin character. By the way, I'm, just so you know, I'm Nicaraguan. It shouldn't matter whether I'm Latin or whether I'm what. It doesn't matter. You're making a movie for entertainment value. You cast, you're not going to, every single movie that's ever made is not going to be able to cast every single race in the world every single time. But what we have as far as the characters are Mario and Luigi, who are Italian, and they stay Italian. Peach, who looks to be just a white American girl. Okay, that's who she is. That's who she is in the video game. That's who she is in the movie. And then you have Bowser, who's not a human, and you have Donkey Kong, who's a donkey. You have other mushroom guys who are not, you know. Where are you, as far as the characters goes, what are you talking about? This is the first movie. You have our main characters. I'm sure later on the scope of the characters will be extended. I'm sure you'll get that extra representation that you're so much looking for. But what the hell are you talking about? What is this man talking about? I will not be watching. Leguizamo first spoke out about this movie. Too bad they went all white. What a loser. What a loser. What a freaking, I'm telling you, man, wow. I mean, you talk about playing the victim and just, you know, what an absolute loser. Criticizing the all white. Imagine if you go find a movie like Black Panther, they went all black in the movie. They went all black. Oh my God. Wow. Talk about being racist. No LatinX in the leads! Exclamation mark. Groundbreaking colorblind casting in the original! Exclamation mark, which nobody was talking about at the time because that was 1993. People were kind of more normal. Plus, I'm the only one who knows how to make this movie work script-wise. Not only racist and insane, but also boasting here about how awesome he is and how he's the only one to make this movie work script-wise. What a loser. What is wrong with this man? John Leguizamo, what the freak is wrong with this dude? He is unhinged. He's the only one who could make it work, but the movie was awesome and his movie sucked. And he's an actor, not a director, not a writer. I mean, he maybe does that on the side, but he's known as an actor, not as a screenwriter. My goodness. I'm OG. A lot of people love the original, Leguizamo said when asked for his thoughts on Chris Pratt starring new Mario movie. I did Comic-Con in New York and Baltimore. Everyone's like, no, we love the old one, the original. They're not feeling the new one. I'm not bitter. You're not? You're not bitter, bro? Oh my goodness. Wow. Unbelievable. The directors fought really hard for me to be in the lead. There you go. He wants to be in the movie because I was a Latin man and the studio didn't want me in the lead. Okay. They fought really hard and it was such a breakthrough. For them to go backwards and not cast another actor of color kind of sucks. Unbelievable. And yeah, by the way, Anya Taylor-Joy has Argentine ancestry and lived in Argentina for several years as a child. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Leguizamo appears to be focusing his ire on the lack of inclusion regarding the main roles of Mario. No, he appears to be focusing his ire on the fact that he didn't get in the movie. This guy is off his rocker, dude. He's very bitter. He's very angry he didn't get cast in this movie. And he's using this modern outrage culture and inclusion thing and cast someone who looks like me thing. It's the stupidest thing. People are insane out there. Finally, someone who looks like me. Guess what? Just because they have the same similar color skin as you doesn't mean they look like you. I hate that thing that's going around. We're all people. We should be able. We always been able to relate and to love characters regardless. That's what's called not being racist. Not judging people based on the color of their skin. I don't know where we've gotten in this country. It's freaking insane. But I'm going to tell you straight up. This movie is awesome. Check out this movie. John Leguizamo is nuts. Okay, straight up. And I'm Latin. I don't care. No me importa. Okay. Porque la verdad es que esta película, absolutamente excelente. Check it out. Please, you will love it. The movie is excellent. I highly recommend it. You guys have a fantastic day. Let me know what you think about this freak, this crazy guy in the comment section down below, and we'll talk to you next time.